Hi, boys and girls. It's Shane. I'm widescreen on this one. You can flip your phone if you're on TikTok to see me better. The city inspector fiasco yesterday. They wanted me to get a whole inspection for changing a ceiling fan from one ceiling fan to another, have an electrician out, and caused me all sorts of problems. Literally gave me a stop work order. If you didn't see the video, watch it. It's insane. So we are going to do some phone calls to some local electricians and see if they've ever heard of this and how much it's going to cost or add to the timing for me getting this house ready to try to comply with what my dear ruler, Dennis Curry, at the city of Fort Smith wants me to do. And see if this sounds like it may just be harassment and him coming after me. Let's find out. We'll call some electricians.
Hey, Shane.
Hey, Drew. I got a couple electrical questions for you real quick.
Yeah.
So I need a ceiling fan changed in one of my properties, taken down and put in.
Yeah.
That's something you can do, right, as an electrician?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you? How much time would that take you to get to if I wanted to get it done?
Man, we're kind of into next week already.
So it'll be next week sometime. Okay.
Yeah, I think I could do it on Wednesday, and I'm actually walking to my truck right now to look at my schedule.
Don't worry about it too much. I'm just going to ask you a hypothetical question, so it'll be a while.
Okay.
So hypothetically, if I wanted you to pull a permit for this, would that take more time and cost more?
I need more info. Or is it just only the ceiling fan we would do?
All I'm doing is taking a ceiling fan out and putting another ceiling fan in its place. No changes to wiring or anything else. That's the only thing that I'm doing.
Then no inspections needed.
It's a weird question to be asked, huh?
Yeah, it is. It's a kind of a newer one for me, but...
Let me just let you know what I've got going on here real quick, Drew. So just to be clear, none of the things that we just talked about, other than the very beginning of this call, I might use, but I've been recording our audio here. The city of Fort Smith has told me I need to get a permit to change a ceiling fan from one to another and gave me a stop work order because I published a TikTok video of me changing a ceiling fan. And so I've been working on showing it as harassment, and you're about the fifth electrician I've called in town that has never heard of getting a permit for changing a ceiling fan and thinks that this is absurd. So yeah, it's obviously it's them just coming after me specifically because they don't like my TikTok.
It seems like it, and I hate to hear that, because changing out a fixture or a fan or whatever doesn't require an inspection at all.
Right.
I've done it for 21 years and I've never done that before. Never needed it. Never felt that I needed it.
Yeah, it's absurd. I know, and everybody knows that, including the people at the city. They've gotten to the point of harassing me lately, and I'm trying to put together enough information to prove that this is harassment.
Okay. Yeah.
So, thank you. I appreciate you very much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Bye.
Good morning, Matlock Electric.
Hi, my name is Shane. I just wanted to talk to you about getting a ceiling fan installed.
Okay. Are you here in Fort Smith, Shane?
Yes, and so it's a rental unit. There's already a ceiling fan there. I just want the ceiling fan that's there removed and a new one put in its place.
Okay, and you have the fan itself?
Yeah, I already have the fan.
Okay. All right.
I have a couple questions. Do we need to pull a permit for this?
For a ceiling fan? No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Are you not under construction or anything?
No, there's no other construction. It's just turning it in between tenants.
We replace ceiling fans. We don't pull permits for those.
Okay, I got another question. If I wanted you to pull a permit, would that make this take longer and cost more?
That I can't answer. I can ask someone. Let me.
Okay.
I've never heard of pulling a permit for a ceiling fan. So.
Yeah, I never have either, but the city seems to indicate they want me to pull a permit for changing a ceiling fan, not even installing one, no new wiring or anything, just changing the fan. So I want to make sure we do this by the city's rules.
Yeah, understand. In Fort Smith.
In Fort Smith, yeah. Dennis Curry in particular is the one that's calling me out on this.
Harrison Electric.
Hi, do you guys serve Fort Smith, Arkansas?
Yes, we do.
Hey, I just got a couple questions about a job I may need to get you to do. Do you guys install ceiling fans?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I've just got a ceiling fan that I've already got in place. I just need it replaced with another one, so there's already a ceiling fan there.
Okay.
I'm a landlord, so this is one of my rental units. Do I need to get a permit for that?
No, just for replacing a ceiling fan, you should not have to. Now, if you were doing like a remodel or something,
Right.
yes.
But just changing the ceiling fan, no worries.
Just change the fan, no worries. Yes,
So
sir.
I've got a question. If I just wanted you to replace the ceiling fan, how much about would that cost me?
It's $175.
175. Okay.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted you to pull a permit and get an inspection on it, would that increase the cost?
Yes, and of course we would call in for the inspection.
Right. And how long do you think that would add to the total job? Would that add some time?
I would not be the one to be able to answer that correctly, but I can definitely ask that question for you and get you a phone call back.
Okay. Yeah. In your estimation, do you think it sounds like it would add some time to the job?
Honestly, I am not sure. It would really depend on, how fast you would be able to get that permit.
Right.
And then how far, of course, once you call us back, where we're at on scheduling.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. You have a good day, sir.
Bye.